A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Five weeks come and gone already. And we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Handoff here to Davis. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Warren running between the tackles. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
First sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Daniels from the pistol. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. This return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Running out of the gun with Davis. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This one finds Boyd. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds Smith and Jigba. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for the Falcons.
On first down, it's Richardson. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Davis gets it from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Slot man motioned over. Pass complete to Mechie. Oh, what a stiff arm. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Atlanta! Well, Brock, we don't see this often, but love it whenever we do. The fullback, the target on that one, and he ends up with 6.
You're absolutely right, Kate. You don't see fullbacks utilize that much, but man, when you do have a weapon like that, it stretches a defense so thin. Big time touchdown. Yes, by a fullback.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one's complete, right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by Charles Omenihu on the play. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. 3rd down coming up. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Play fake here. Daniels makes the grab in bounds left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Trying an inside give to Warren. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
His perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Daniels now against a blitz. Has it in close. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Davis takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Getting out to his left. As a man, that's Courtland Sutton. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. On the handoff, here's Davis. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 41-yard line.
From the 41. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Davis up the middle. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
The Buccaneers bringing out a dime. Look, 3rd down coming. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
In his 11th year, still knocking him through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Safe to say that one wasn't really well struck, but he did get enough of it to still send it through. I think everybody on the field was holding their breath. Not used to seeing such a short kick flutter so close to the crossbar.
Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Hits him on the out route. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jair Alexander with the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked out by Marte Mapu. Takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone for him.
Splits the uprights. And the Falcons push their lead to 3. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll start the drive with Warren. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought down by Jalen Carter. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Buccaneers with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Daniels off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Left side now, caught by Sutton. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them first and goal. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be second and goal.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So the incompletion on first, here's second and goal. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. The Falcons calling the field goal team's number this time. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Daniels on first down. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. George Pickens, the intended target. And it sets up second down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Putting a receiver in motion. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down by Jalen Carter. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 14.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, ball at the 36. Pickens, the motion man right. And he's brought down for a loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Offense to the line for second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. It's caught. Warren. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
It's Warren on third down. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Daniels back to throw. Taken in by Likely. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. They'll hand it off to Warren. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only manages 1 yard on that run, so now they'll need 3 on third and goal.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Warren. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Pickup of a couple, and after 3 straight stops, they're up against 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing fourth down play.
And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut behind these pass rushers in the hole. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Davis with it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith-Njigba. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. From his own end zone on 3rd and long, finds Smith-Njigba. And he'll be taken down on the edge of his own end zone at the 2.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now we give to Warren, coming right. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take the lead on that successful kick. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's JSN, Smith-Njigba on the quick slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They've got first down from the 31. Handoff here to Davis. And he gets him around 6 there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now it's Davis. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist.
Oh, what an effort to bring in that short throw. And he barrels his way in to get the 2 points. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Has him on the quick hitter. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Daniels from the pistol. This ball's caught by Pickens. Down to the 10. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers tie us up 28-all. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Davis. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Richardson on 3rd. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Completed to Davis. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Here's Davis. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going right back to Davis. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Headed out right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Davis gets it from the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
4th and 3, drive on the line. Man in motion here. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He completes it in traffic. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
On first, it's one again. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Running it after the penalty. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Play fake here, Daniels. This finds Likely. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a fourth quarter lead. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Running out of the gun with Davis. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 46. That's Smith and Chigba on the quick slant. They gain 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a... Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Connects with Mechie. Running in the red zone. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw it. Forced out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Falcons cut it to a point late in this one. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. His third total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons tie this game 35 apiece. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's out a little short of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Warren here from the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Jeff Okudah with the INT. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. To throw. Finds his fullback.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Davis there to grab it. He's got it in the red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. On the handoff, here's Davis. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll go again with Davis. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. This is a chip shot from the left hash. The kick is good. He got it! And he hits one more time to win them this game. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner.